Check out this nativity scene.
Hopefully this wasn't a cardinal sin.
Down, 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 down. Tabletop Shop Vlog! It is Christmas Eve, so it's update time. Look at this tree. Arm for reference. This was our Christmas tree for our first 2 years of marriage. How about that? Year 3, we finally upgraded and got a big tree.
Couple 3D printed gifties. I won't say who they're for, but they're for people.
Here's that garland that we were talking about in the last one, and it looks dope. Literally just a shower curtain rod in here. Pretty fun. Really adds to the house. I hear boiling water. Pretty. And of course, we've got baby tree number 2. And look! There's actually stuff under the tree. Isn't that fun?
Okay, admire how incredible my wrapping job is. Yeah, you should be impressed.
If you're wondering what this is Nate's Christmas present to Kirsten and I. I tore off the label so I don't have to disclose my address and blur everything. That's not fun. Nate and I always get board games for each other for Christmas. We actually have a shared Google Doc of all the games that we own and the games that we want to buy. So we'll go through and we even have it prioritized, like here's the games we want to buy really soon and here's the games that we'll buy eventually that we're interested in. And so we use that for ourselves, of course, but we can also reference it for Christmas and birthday gifts for each other. All that to say, I have no idea what this is. I don't really remember what's on my list up towards the top. It is heavy, that's for sure. And for what's left of the label, we can see that this is 6 pounds, 4 ounces. Let's see if we can Oh, yep, here's some stuff. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what's in here. And here's the thing. If this was a switcherooski and Nate was in my shoes and we had gotten him a game, which we did get him a game, I do remember what it is, but I'm not going to say it in case he watches this because this is coming out before Christmas. You just got to wait, bro. But Nate knows his list exceptionally well. If I add a game to the list that I want to get eventually, I just kind of learn about the game, or I hear about the game, and I'm like, oh, that sounds interesting, and then maybe I'll watch a brief review of it. And if that sounds good, it goes on the list. If it sounds really good, it goes up towards the top of the list in the priority section. If it's maybe, it goes in the eventually list. Nate, he thoroughly researches a game before he puts it on the list. He wants to know everything about it. See, for me, I know nothing about this, but Nate could probably pick up the game and know by weight which game it is on his priority list. Nate could tell you the release year of every single game on his list and expansion, as well as the publisher, the designer, which board game websites it's available on, and the approximate shipping cost by weight. If you blindfolded Nate and shook a game from his list in front of him, he could tell you which game it was. If you let him smell one of the games from his list, he could tell you which one it was. If you were thinking about one of the games from Nate's list and then you sneezed in front of him, he could tell by that sneeze which game it was. If a goose observed someone playing one of the games from Nate's list, and that goose flew south for the winter, and then it proceeded to have gosling babies the following year, and those goslings grew up, and one of them befriended a cow, and that cow eventually was turned into a hamburger, and Nate ate that hamburger, he could tell you what game it was. If you asked Nate who Corey Konieczka was, he wouldn't know. But he could tell you the manufacturing cost of all the games that Corey Konieczka designed. It's been a pretty chill day. Kirsten, earlier in here, she was preventing me from recording because she was using this space to record herself a whole bunch of Instagram reels. She's collecting a big slew of them so she can release a whole bunch, kind of on a release date like all of those YouTube shorts I've been talking about. And rumor has it she's going to be making some brunch. I'm hungry. Meanwhile, I have been here in the office. Oh, it's a wife.
Hello.
Hey, aren't you making brunch?
I'm going to, yes.
Oh, okay. How are these pictures looking?
Good.
I can't tell what I'm looking at. That's what they are. Very nice. So what I have been doing, spending a few hours playing Stronghold Crusader, which is a dope game, but I also got some presents ready, so that's good. We're going to be wrapping later. That's going to be fun. Yeah? As you may know, I grew up playing a lot of RTS games on the PC. One of my favorite, by far, is Stronghold Crusader, which I finally got again recently. Haven't played it for like a few years, and I love it, and it's so good, and I'm going to show it to you. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to show you how to not play Stronghold Crusader. This is this little trail of missions you can do. You can use some chickens to skip some of those missions. You have 3 chickens you can use. And if you do a mission that you had chickened out on, you can claim the chicken back. 43 out of 50. This is the farthest I've ever gotten. I have matured as a Stronghold Crusader. Oh yeah. Let's see what's going on with brunch. I love these sausage. It's like the maple brown sugar, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some potatoes, Trader Joe's hash browns. And we've got some Eggos.
Yep.
Excellent. Can I be of assistance?
Do you want to figure out some type of fruit or something?
Sure.
That'd be good.
Fruit.
I think we might have an orange.
We have. Wife says there's an orange. There's an orange. We've got some old apples, but these are kind of soft now, not super yummy for eating. Probably gonna use these for like a pie or applesauce or something at some point. It's not perfect, but it's there. Kirsten's famous eggs, scrambled eggs. That's a lot of butter in there.
The best way to do it.
All right, so it is chai time, and chai time means chai. Shake this up a bit. So, this is Desi Chai. My brother co-owns a coffee shop in Portland, Oregon. And he and his co-owner also produce their own chai. And I think you can order this. I'm not sure. But it's good. It's good chai concentrate. Let's do this. This is the unsweetened version, but we're just gonna add our own little maple syrup in there because that makes it delicious. Now it is mug choice. Let's see. Going with the Queenie mug. Yeah. And wife can have this one. Cup of cozy.
All right. How to chai. 1-to-1.
Let's shake it up. Brunch. Well, we're going to eat brunch now, and then we're going to wrap Christmas presents later, and that will be our Christmas Eve. That's the update, guys. It's all we got. I gotta go. But Merry Christmas to all of you, and unless I do a vlog before then, a Happy New Year. Like, comment, subscribe, YouTube algorithm.